Today, we introduce the UHV-640 Insulating Oil Dielectric Loss Tester, produced by Wuhan UHV. In preventive insulation tests for electrical equipment, regular measurement of insulating oil parameters is required. Based on national standards and referencing domestic and international instruments, we developed this high-precision, integrated tester for dielectric loss factor and DC resistivity. First, connect the current signal cable and temperature signal cable. After connection, place the large cup inside. Note, do not touch the outer wall with your hands. Insert the electrode inside. Never touch it directly, hold it by the insulated grip. Fill it with the oil sample. Now, place it inside. Insert the temperature signal probe here. Then connect the current signal cable. Once connected, the wiring for the test area is complete. Close the cover. Before testing, ensure the instrument is properly grounded. Connect to a 220 volts power supply. Power on the instrument. After startup, the system settings interface will appear. The AC test voltage can reach up to 2000 volts. This can be adjusted anywhere between 1000 volts and 2000 volts. Here, we can modify it. Let's reset it to 2000 volts. The DC voltage can also be adjusted accordingly. Temperature settings can be changed as well. For automatic printing, select 1 for yes or 0 for no. Currently, automatic printing is disabled. Backlight brightness can be adjusted within a range of 12 to 64. Once settings are configured, click Confirm. Click Start Test. Important note, before testing the oil sample, an empty cup test must be performed first. The dielectric loss value should be less than or equal to 0.0001. Only then can the oil sample test proceed. If the instrument indicates an electrode cup short circuit, immediately power off and check whether the oil cup is properly placed. Whether the current and temperature signal cables are correctly connected. After readjustment, retest. If we select Standard Test, for example, clicking Empty Cup Test, the instrument will gradually heat up to the set temperature. Heating takes some time, so we'll skip this mode for now and exit. Instead, we'll choose Direct Test. Click Empty Cup Test. Now, the AC voltage is ramping up. We can see it has reached 2000 volts. The test results are displayed. AC test results, data. Next, proceed to the DC test. The DC test requires a 1-minute wait. After 1 minute, pre-test preparations begin. DC voltage output starts. The voltage output has reached 500 volts. Polarization time, 30 seconds. Voltage output, 500 volts. Polarization time, 60 seconds. Test results are now displayed. DC electric field strength, polarization time, data. All test results are available. Click Print. The test report is generated immediately. This is test report. Testing is complete. Key notes: when testing oil samples, if the same unused liquid sample type is used, and its performance exceeds the specified values of the test oil, the same electrode cup can be reused without cleaning. However, a second oil cup must be prepared. The oil cup must be rinsed at least 3 times with the sample oil. If the previous oil sample's performance was worse than the test oil's specified values, the cup must be cleaned before the next test. After cleaning, the empty cup's capacitance should be 60 pF plus or minus 5 pF, and dielectric loss less than or equal to 0.0001. Otherwise, repeat cleaning. After testing, click Exit. You can shut down directly. Critical safety reminders: the instrument must be reliably grounded during use. High voltage and high temperature are present during testing. Never open the oil cup cover. When filling oil, avoid spilling into the electrode cup slots or control panel. Cup installation and cleaning must follow procedures strictly to prevent discharge and instrument failure. Ensure the temperature probe is inserted into the cup's measurement hole to avoid damage. If the fuse is blown, replace it with the same specification,